Halloween 2021, the year in which everyone and their mom dresses as a pink soldier. What is the only costume idea that could possibly be scarier for a skincare enthusiast? Greetings everyone, I am the Sun. Today's video is another what's new in skincare, although I really have to tell you, it's a little bit of a different what's new in skincare. This always happens every October. There's not as many new releases for this video. Instead, we're gonna start seeing all of the holiday sets. So let's actually just start this video out with some news. That's the perfect place to start. Most of you probably already know that the Sephora VIB Sale will be starting next week. If you are Rouge, it starts November 5th. And I will make a video covering my favorite skincare, but I'm going to throw into that video all my recommendations for skincare sets as well. So we're going to mostly talk about those next Wednesday. We still have a few other sets in this video to talk about, but anything at Sephora will be in that video. We also, I have some bad news for those of you who really like to coupon and save money. So CVS has ended their Beauty Bucks program. So instead of getting $3 back on every $30 spent at CVS, now you're gonna get a freebie. And it's not looking like exciting freebies. I think the first one they announced was a nail file, something like that. So this probably won't impact the majority of you watching. I just wanted to make sure you know, because I almost missed this announcement myself, and I have loved the Beauty Bucks program. We have a few new brands at Ulta. First off, we have Pipette, which so many of you have told me, you gotta try the Pipette sunscreen. They're now at Ulta. I will probably now finally try them. And another new brand, actually, let's just move into talking about our first category, which is the new celebrity brands. So we have Reflect now at Ulta.
Hi, it's Perpetual State of In-Between Alice, butting into my own video because there are so many updates that have happened with this Reflect brand since I filmed what I originally had in this video. Let me attempt to give you the condensed version of this Reflect brand story. So, there exists a YouTuber amongst the gaming community by the name of Valkyrae. She's apparently very successful. She was approached by a startup who wanted to create a brand with her. Specifically a skincare brand designed with gamers in mind to help offset the, I'll paraphrase, the damaging impact of blue light coming from your computer monitor. About a week ago, I got an email from Ulta that I'll put up on the screen that was introducing this brand, so that was my introduction to it. But lo and behold, it turns out other people had already heard about this brand. Lab Muffin and Dr. Dre already made videos talking about how this is a little bit over-sensationalized. And, you know, the thing with blue light, we've been saying this for a while because the data has been lacking for a while. The most you can argue with the potential concerns around blue light would be no different from sunlight when it comes to computer screens, in-home lighting. There's just not data on this to suggest it's really a problem. What I find so fascinating is that the gaming community was not having this. It sounded like a scam to a lot of people. There are a lot of YouTubers who have made videos about this, including people who are so far from the gaming community. I mean, the scope of this scandal was massive. But here's the thing that I find so fascinating. I am not a stranger to skincare brands coming up with ridiculous ideas. You're going to see one very shortly in this video. What I'm not used to is a community coming together to say, hey, this is so obviously a scam in our opinion. In my opinion as well, this is all my opinion. And get this, I will also put up on the screen what I saw 1 week ago when I looked this brand up, actually when I clicked through Ulta's email. And now I will show you what happens when you search Reflect on the Ulta website today. Did y'all effectively cancel a brand? I don't know. I'm asking a question at this point because I don't know what happened. But I know that when I searched this brand that was there a week ago, they are now gone. The only time I can really think of this happening, not just in the skincare community, but in the greater beauty community, it would be Amanda Ensing and Sephora. In case you're not familiar with that, she was creating some kind of a makeup brand. So Sephora was pretty much forced to cancel that collaboration or people were going to cancel Sephora. In my opinion, I don't want to get sued by anyone. So I guess my ultimate question in this situation is, what was so different about Valkyrie and Reflect? Was it simply that this was just too far? Because I can see it as being too far. I'm tired of blue. I'm so tired of the same nonsense with blue light. It's been going on for years with all kinds of other products, and we've been saying the same thing for years. Was this finally the icing on the cake here? Too much? We've been using gaming systems for years. Nobody's ever said there's a problem with the light coming off of our computers and our skin. Or again, is it simply just the reach of this? Would this have been a smaller impact if it had stayed within the skincare community? Would Reflect still be on Ulta if she had not been in the gaming community, but in the skincare community instead? Really makes you wonder.
Okay, next up we have Nimya from NikkieTutorials. I'm actually kind of upset that I missed this in last month's What's New in Skincare, but better late than never. Apparently this also had an element of controversy to it. NikkieTutorials is a makeup YouTuber who released a skincare brand, and some amount of people said, why would you release a skincare brand if makeup is your thing? Well, number one, that's smart. Skincare is selling better than makeup. It has been since about 2020. I'm sure nobody's actually surprised by that. But I also have to say, it's not illogical at all. If you have a good skincare routine, your makeup will sit on your skin better. And so I think it was really smart of NikkieTutorials to recognize this, just in case there are still people who are wearing makeup but don't really have a skincare routine. This brand could be absolutely perfect for them. She's got a cute little bundle, Where It All Starts cream, Set It and Forget It setting spray. Let's see if that setting spray, see what those ingredients are. Note, the combination of raw ingredients doesn't always smell that pretty. To make sure you look and smell flawless all day, we added a little hint of fragrance. It's interesting that we now have these disclaimers on products. Oh, it's scented because we didn't want it to smell bad. Wait, we talked about that in Wednesday's video. You know what it really is? I'm interested in this, but not interested enough to buy it. Do you know what I mean? Let me know how you feel, because like I talked about in Wednesday's video, it's difficult for me to determine what products to buy for the channel, but for me personally, I'm happy for Nikkie. It just doesn't personally cry out my name. And the juxtaposition of our next brand is just, it's pure perfection. Ellen DeGeneres has also released a skincare line. Announced, let's see, this is Kind Skincare. Were you caught in the act being unkind? Release a skincare brand and call it Kind Skincare, and all of your problems will magically disappear. Oh, it's even better. It's Kind Science, and it does definitely exist. Kind Science. Oh my, she's actually got a full line here. Serum, cream, exfoliant. I figure Ellen's brand will probably still have an audience, but also a lot of people are kind of done with supporting her after finding out that she was really nasty to some people, very much including NikkieTutorials. And you know, I would love to support her. I would love to support a fellow gay woman, but she's not the only gay woman out there. I'll just find someone who is nicer to support. There is one more brand that I'm just absolutely dying to share with you all. Oh, I am so excited about this. I'm pretty sure I found this brand by a targeted ad. Ooh, what a good targeted ad. Not because I plan to buy these products, but because I plan to roast them. PH5 Sleepwear. Lab tested in using newly advanced Hydra Knit technology, the soft, porous, responsibly sourced, FSC verified Ecovera viscose yarn is infused with hyaluronic acid molecules, which delivers unimaginable comfort but also offers your body the same beauty properties as face masks and skincare products. Ooh wee! Now you can buy pajamas for $300 with skincare benefits. You've got to be kidding me, man. Is this actually working on it? This is all my opinion. I'm not interested in trying these. What are you selling people? Hyaluronic acid clothes? Oh, leave it to this brand to reinvent the emperor's new clothes. It's not invisible anymore, it's skincare clothes. Ooh-wee, hope you didn't waste your life buying expensive pajamas when body lotion exists. Let's go ahead and move on. Now, I don't actually have any new releases for Drugstore, but we do have some sets from one of my favorite brands, Versed. Oh, I loved their holiday sets last year, and they're looking just as cute this year. So we have the Calm, Clear, and Holiday Cheer Skin De-Stressing Gift Set. Last year, this one came with the little globe. This year, I actually think this is a cuter tool. It looks like it's a stainless steel roller. And you get the half-ounce size of the Just Breathe Clarifying Serum and the 0.7-ounce size of Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. Those are both great products. I mean, they're actually fantastic products. It's not that they are high in active ingredients, because they're not, but they're the right level. Deck the Shelves Best of Versed gift set, $35 with a $55 value. Oh, this one looks really cute. So you get, the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I love that one. The Weekend Glow, which I actually have not tried. That's their toner. Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum, also probably a great retinol to start with. Dew Point, and then Just Breathe Clarifying Serum. Those are really cute sets. I will link you my Versed trial if you're interested in more. Again, such a wonderful brand for people who are newer to skincare in particular. It is so easy to overdo actives and really mess your skin up, but it is a lot harder to do that with Versed because their products are so balanced in terms of the level of actives they use. New in Korean skincare, we have an adorable new little Korean skincare brand by the name of Nolahour. So they sent me their new products. They're a small little brand for now. They just have patches that are made specifically for maskne. So they've come out with two varieties. They have their hydrocolloid clear patch with cica, niacinamide, and tea tree. And by the way, that's the ingredients list. I love the simplicity of it. Hydrocolloid, cica, tea tree oil, niacinamide, done. And they're a great value too. Something that is so funny that I've noticed with hydrocolloid, or I should just say acne patches, is that some brands use true hydrocolloids and some brands use the ingredients you use to make stickers. I've noticed the reviews on the sticker type are usually not very good. But they've also come out with this microneedle acne patch, which actually worked incredibly well for me. So this is made with calendula, green tea, and witch hazel. I have had a really long episode of bad luck with my acne on this channel. You're going to see another video on Monday. Man, I mean, it has been rough for a while. So, I'll tell you that I had another one of those really bad pimples forming. So I put one of these on one night. Alright, looks like it's a little better. Put one on the second night, and that was the end of that pimple. I'm not actually even sure how they accomplished this, because to me, the needles on these particular patches did not feel as sharp as, say, Zitsticka. And yet, maybe it's not about the sharpness of the needles as much as the formula itself, because the formula here is actually, in my opinion, it's phenomenal. I'll of course have the ingredients up for you to see, but we have tea tree oil. You know, that's a very potent antimicrobial ingredient. Yes, it's an essential oil. It will not work for every person, but it will work for a lot of people, very much including myself. We have some salicylic in here, and then we have other calming ingredients. We have green tea, calendula, medicasicide. Nicely done, Nolahour. You kind of shocked me with these. We also have some new releases from Isntree. I don't yet know where these will be available, but I saw them on their Instagram and I just absolutely had to share them with you. So, apparently they are releasing an onion line. We have the Onion New Pair Gel Cream with 719,000 parts per million of onion bulb extract. Onion New Pair Essence Toner, is that even higher? Yes it is, 750,000 parts per million. And then the Onion Cleansing Foam, which has 50,000 parts per million onion. So they're saying that, don't worry, it doesn't smell like onions. Instead, it's just a product that is made for, get ready for this, people who have dry skin and uneven skin tone by pigmentation from acne scarring. According to the research, we found out that onion is a perfect ingredient for this, so we just decided to do this challenge. Well, tell me more. Hello, my dry skin and acne-scarred self is over here going, yes, tell me more about the onions. Do I see oin on the cleansing foam? Yes. Oops, we had a typo. Aw, I love that. That's cute. Listen, Isntree, typos happen to all of us, self very much included. I have a lot of speakos. It always bothers me to edit my video and just be amazed at the words that came out of my mouth when I meant one word and said another. Shoot, this is actually on the Yesstyle website. Okay, so they currently have the Essence Toner for $27, the Gel Cream for $37, and the Cleansing Foam for $21. I might go for those. I'll make sure to have my Yesstyle code up on the screen in case you're interested. But I'm also curious about this other new release from Isntree as well, their Chestnut BHA 2% Clear Liquid. I'm very intrigued by this one because, as far as I know, the limit in selling a product in Korea is 0.5% on specifically salicylic acid, but they are saying 2% salicylic acid. I don't know. They are saying this is upcycled by using chestnut shells. We used the left chestnut shells in the BHA toner for sustainable earth. I'm guessing leftover. Tannin contained in chestnut shells helps tighten pores, reduce sebum, and balance water and oil levels of skin. It's very interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Chestnut shell extract. That is truly something you don't see every day, but you know, again, this is why people go to Korean beauty, is for innovative ideas, and that's interesting. Moving into the mid-range high-end section, so I do have a few products to share with you here that I've actually been trying. First up, we have, only 3% of my rays can possibly touch this SPF of 30 sunscreen. You don't have to get that much into character, Alice. It's okay. It always baffles me. Every Halloween, especially in New Orleans, I used to feel like so many people didn't realize how fun you could have with your costume. You gotta really get into your character. That is an opportunity to play a role. Halloween is so fun, are you kidding me? Anyway, sorry, back to skincare. Yes, the Tower 28 sunscreen. Okay, so I posted a full review of this yesterday. Hopefully you all saw it if you're interested. I love this sunscreen. I'm wearing it again now. I said in that video that I was going to reserve it for special occasions because it's only 1 ounce. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I have fallen in love with this. Oh my god, it's such a good sunscreen. Anyway, I'm sure I'm going to recommend it again in my VIB sale video, so we won't spend too much time on it today, but dang, Tower 28, you came through. Man, that's a good sunscreen. Let's talk about this one next because I mentioned this too. In Wednesday's video, I talked about the Saturday Skin Carrot and Niacinamide Moisturizing Cream. I wanted to delay this another day because I wanted to put some thought into trying to explain this more accurately. Oh, just to be clear, this was gifted to me by the brand. So what I want to convey is this thing that's going on with mid-range moisturizers in particular, and some Korean moisturizers as well, but more so in this specific price range, this mid-range price range. You see, a few years ago, there were some products that really blew my mind. This would include the Charlotte Tilbury cream, if I'm being honest with you, although I never liked the price tag on that one. Primera's moisturizing cream, which was, how much was that one? I think about $60. Estee Lauder had moisturizers that felt this way, and in my best attempt to explain this, these moisturizers feel on your skin like a very thick and heavy cream. Think CeraVe in the tub. However, they don't apply like CeraVe in the tub. They apply almost like you're applying a gel. They blend seamlessly into your skin and don't feel heavy, but instead they feel nourishing and rich without discomfort. I hope that helped. I really, truly hope that explained what I'm trying to convey, which is all to tell you that the more expensive textures are finally becoming more available in more affordable price ranges. Now, I know $45 is still mid-range, but it's no longer Charlotte Tilbury price. And also, like I mentioned in Wednesday's video, Saturday Skin has gone in a fragrance-free, essential oil-free direction. This product right here, oh my gosh, it has such a beautiful ingredients list. High in niacinamide, tranexamic acid, carrot root, panthenol, and of course their peptide blend, which is truly an impressive peptide blend. This is such a well-done product. I really feel like Saturday Skin is a very underrated brand. And then one more product here. This is the Ghost Democracy Peptide Packed Dewy Toning Mist. I tried to resist this when I saw Ghost Democracy release it, but I just kept coming back to the page, and finally I just went for it. 2.6% peptide blend. That is so high. With peptides, you do not need a lot. I don't know how they cram 2.6% peptides in here, including blue copper peptide, which we will talk about soon. It is, of course, blue, which is always a good sign. It is always baffling to me that quite a few products claim to have blue copper peptides in them, and yet they're not blue. Where's the copper peptides? 2% blue-green algae extract, always a favorite ingredient. 1.5% niacinamide, beautiful level. And 0.5% hyaluronic acid. This is such a gorgeous mist. Oh my goodness. And it's also got a really nice sprayer. Beautiful. In case you don't know about Ghost Democracy, they're a smaller indie brand that is very transparent with their ingredients, no added fragrance. They are a clean brand, but not a clean brand that does any of the fear-mongering. They're cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're exceedingly underrated. Exceedingly. Let's talk about some new releases that I have not yet tried. So we have a couple of new cleansing balms. Let's actually start with Farmacy's. Farmacy has come out with the Clearly Clean Makeup Removing Balm, which is brilliant. This is actually a fragrance-free cleansing balm. I think that is so smart. So, you know, Green Clean is such a hit from Farmacy, but there will always be some amount of people who can't use products that do contain fragrance. So it was so smart to come out with this one. It looks like the formula is very similar, still has some papaya enzymes that help to gently exfoliate your skin. So that's very thoughtful. We also have Youth to the People stepping in to release a cleansing balm. Theirs is the Superberry Dream Cleansing Balm. It does have some amount of fragrance, although it also has an incredible list of antioxidant-rich ingredients in here. Again, though, it's a cleansing balm, so we don't know if those really absorb into your skin in that step. But it looks nice. It's getting some pretty darn good reviews, and also Youth to the People is a very well-loved brand, so I have no doubt whatsoever that that product will do well. I wanted to mention a product from Kora. I know Kora seems like probably not the most optimal fit for me as I have sensitive skin, but they have this turmeric moisturizer that I loved it. So they've now come out with the Berry Bright Vitamin C Eye Cream, and it's the same recycling system. I'm so happy to see this. I think this is the right direction for brands to start going in. At the moment, it's still a little expensive. $54 for the eye cream and then $44 for the refill. But this is great. I'm so happy to see it. They say it is 5.5% active vitamin C, ascorbyl glucoside. So again, it still is a derivative of vitamin C, but ideally I would say that's probably a better choice in an eye cream. Also has some ginseng in here, another favorite ingredient for me. Fermented ingredients. Yeah, I hope they make a sample size of this because I'm very curious about that product. We have a new release from Kopari. It looks like this is only on their website for now, but I'm really curious about this one. The Ultra Restore Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. Again, buy this instead of hyaluronic acid clothes. I'm still perturbed. I'm still perturbed. So I absolutely love the scents in Kopari's products. I'm so happy to see them really embracing the direction of body care. I think it suits them perfectly. I've even talked an IRL friend into buying Kopari products, and she absolutely loves the smells because they smell so good. Escape to paradise with this creamy coconut wrapped in warm vanilla, white musk, and hints of jasmine. Oh my god. Tuberose and neroli bring depth and dimension to our sweet signature coconut milk scent. I want to smell it so badly. So these are my smells. Sorry, I really like all the smells that were just described. Okay, let me fix my lashes. Oh, okay. What's in the ingredients list here? Hyaluronic acid, prickly pear, mango seed butter, coconut, and vitamin B5. Oh, it's out of stock right now. I hope it comes back in stock soon. Like I mentioned, we're not going to cover a lot of sets in today's video. Instead, we're going to move them to Wednesday's video, but I got to talk about this one from Skinstore. This is apparently also only on pre-order at the moment, but this is their holiday edit for 2021, worth over $500. It retails for $150. Good Lord, the selection in here is blowing my mind. So you get the full-size Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, full-size PCA Skin Collagen Hydrator. That's a brand I don't talk about too often because they're not at the stores that I most commonly shop at, but I have liked what I've tried from them. Ulta MD Skin Recovery Serum, full-size. That's the price of the box right there. Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks, a 6-pack there. I've actually heard a lot of people say you really, really love those. It's so funny. I think I tried those once. I got them in some kind of a subscription box. I just don't remember them well enough. But yeah, apparently some of you absolutely love those. Babor Hydra Amples. I love the Babor brand. That's another one of those brands that, again, I don't talk that much about, but I've loved their products. Verso Super Eye Serum, full size. Oh my gosh, another favorite. Medic 8 Clarity Peptide Serum, full size. I think I still have a code for Skinstore. I'm pretty sure. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll test it myself before I put it up on the screen, but I'm pretty sure I have a code that should get you a discount if you're interested. I'm interested. And with that, we are at the end of another What's New in Skincare, October 2021. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. Don't eat too much Halloween candy, and don't watch too many scary movies. But if you did enjoy this video, please do make sure to like and subscribe. If you're interested in any of these products, they will be linked in the description box below. And I will see you all next time.